Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another unboxing video from the Gaming Shack. Today I'm playing with this. And am I right looking forward to it? I've been proper looking forward to this for ages. Now I've been waiting all day for it to come. I'm off work today, so I've been really looking forward to it coming. It's now 4:30, it arrived like 10 minutes ago. So I've come upstairs straight away to get started and have a look at it. So here we are. So I'm quite looking forward to this. Obviously I'm very excited. I'm not even talking about it, I'm just good diving straight into it. We're going to do a little comparison. The pads still feel so good. Right. The pads still look pretty much the same. They still pretty much feel the same. Which is pretty goddamn good, because in my eyes this is a very tight core between this and the, so there's a new one. Let me just, as you can see there's like no difference, but obviously that's the older one, which you can see there's it's a bit chipped away on there, but yeah, exactly the same size, same feel. D-pad still feels the same. If there's any difference, it's, you know, the L and R's. Look, although it does say, you can just see that there on the R. It's sort of like a light, slightly ingrained, if you like. So yeah, as I was saying, in my eyes, this is pretty much one of the greatest controllers ever. Just feels so great in your hands. It was one of the first. I think it was the first, I may be wrong, with shoulder buttons, and they just felt great. Just everything about it just feels amazing in your hand. And the only one that I do love next to this is the Xbox One controller, and I love that controller. It just feels perfect in your hands. So yeah, that's that straight off. Let's have a look at this little beast. So yeah, that's that. Now I've seen people moaning because you can't do anything. The reset button works, obviously that's going to reset. Your power button works as your power button. Now your eject doesn't do anything, your cartridge slot doesn't do anything, and somehow you push this up or down. Ah, there you go. See a little slot under there, look, and then you lift that up, and then you get into your controller ports. There you go. Now I've seen some people moaning and bitching because your jet doesn't do anything, that doesn't do anything. It's not meant to do anything. At the end of the day, it turns on, it resets, you put your controllers in, you put that into there. Happy days, away you go. You really don't need to do anything else. They listened last time. Now people moan because of the controller wires. So they have increased the length. I'm just going to do a little comparison between the old ones and these ones. Just for the fun factor while I've got that sort of to hand. I did it with the last ones, just so you could see. I don't know. We'll go from there, all the way down. Now obviously, your older ones are a lot longer. Probably about a metre longer. I don't know if that's a metre, it's not far off a metre. But, whatever. Makes no odds. They're longer than last time, and they are a decent length. I can't really argue with that. So, yeah, there you go. That's how you look inside. Your HDMI and your power lead in, and off you go. So, also in the box, you get another controller. So you get two controllers of this. You get a lead for the power, which is just a micro USB lead, no plug. For me that's not an issue because I can just plug mine straight into my TV, so it's not a problem there. It's the exact same from a mini NES, so I'm going to switch over and let's see how the games look now. So here we are back, and we've got the game up on screen as you can see. Right, so I've just had a quick play. and just so I could know, you know, where things are. So you can go to display, you can change, you can put the CR filter on, don't know why, 4.3, and then that won't really make any difference. That's sort of like your classic look, if you like. Or you've got pixel perfect, which I've got it set to. You can also change your frame, so you don't just have a plain black, as you can probably see from there. I don't know if there's any lag with me talking and what's recording, so if there is, I apologise for that. Yeah, so you can have that one, 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 and that's it. So I thought I'm going to go with this one just because it reminds me of the intro to the 80s cartoon Mask. So I thought it was pretty cool. So yeah, available we've got Super Mario Kart, we've got Super Mario RPG, we've got Super Mario World, Super Metroid, Super Punch-Out, not Super Zelda. The Very Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, Super Mario World 2, Contra 3, Donkey Kong, Earthbound, F-Zero, Final Fantasy 3, Kirby Superstar, Kirby's Dream Course, Mega Man 8, no, 10, whatever. I don't really know Roman numerals. I don't care for Mega Man, so I don't care. Suka of Mana, Star Fox 2, which everybody's been creaming about. Personally, I didn't really care for Star Fox. I borrowed it off a friend and I played it a little bit. I didn't really care for it. Super Street Fighter 2, we've got Super Castlevania, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and back to Super Mario Kart. So they're the games available. I'm just going to play around with this, and we're just going to see if I can still let's have a play with the time trial. Yes. Always have to be Koopa Trooper. Don't know why, I just find Koopa Trooper super cool. Let's go with Ghost Valley. Yep. Okay. Oh no! Right, so I'm used to Mario Kart 8. Okay, drift. Right, so with Mario Kart 8, well, you sort of have to, when you go to drift, you sort of drift out and then you pull left, and you pull right. So it's going to take a bit of getting back into the drifting, because obviously I ain't beasting this as good as I used to. So we'll beast in a minute though. And that's a bit of Street Fighter 2. So yeah, this is like back in the day, like when I was in my sort of like mid-late teens. Quite a few of us had SNESes, and we spend hours after partaking in a few herbal refreshments in playing like Street Fighter 2 and Mario Kart, and we played for hours and hours. Basically, it was sort of like a constant fight between Ryu and Ken. You know, the one with the fastest finger, that's pretty poor by my standards. Whereas, you know, just gonna have to get back into it. At 15, that's not too bad. You know, I think I used to hit about 13 to 14 on the speed. Obviously, I've got no special weapons. So let's hit reset, and let's go back and find. There you go. Oh, what? Okay, so it's kind of a bit weird with it only being in like a 16:8 screen. I can't remember what the ratio is called, but I'm that used to being sort of like you know, your 1080 size screen. Playing this is like really weird. Heavy punch on Y. Yeah, I just can't play with heavy punch on R. Just for me, it just does not work. Game start. Quick flash with Ryu. Dalsim. I can't remember Zangief because I proper boss Zangief all the time.
Round one, fight.
Ah, well, yeah. See that this is supposed to be like pixel perfect. It's not overly pixel perfect, not on my screen. One thing I have noticed though with I got Street Fighter 2 for the Switch. One thing I've noticed on that, Ken has got no roundhouse kick and no axe kick, which kind of sucks. Have that. So yeah, that was it. Doesn't take much getting used to. Obviously, I really enjoyed this pad because I found this pad so quick and easy to pull off like moves. You probably noticed that when I start pulling off moves, I get spazzy face going down because I'm sort of concentrating too much. Well, let's see who we get next. Japan, is that Ryu or Ryu? I can never remember where Ryu is. So yeah, I mean Ryu's usually a good test. There we go, spell him out. Yeah, so I don't know if I was expecting it to be a little bit sharper, but it is pixel perfect, isn't it? Which pixel is going to be? I didn't know if it'd be a bit more rounded and smooth. If that makes sense. Ah. Oh no! Oh, it's done me. So 1-1. Let's see what happens next. I must admit I do quite like having the reset take you straight back to the main menu. That was pretty good, rather than actually reset the machine and just straight. Oh, I missed a window there. Fuck me up now. Oh, it's done me. So, back to the drawing board of the Street Fighter 2. Anyway, so yeah, that's the Super Nintendo Classic Mini. What do you think of it, guys? What's your favourite game? What do you look forward to more than anything in playing on it? Super Ghouls and Ghosts, a bit of Super Mario Kart, maybe a bit of Super Mario World for a classic sort of like 96 level beating session. So, thank you for watching this, guys. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see me play some games, rather badly, drop me a comment below and I might do a playthrough one time of a game and do a bit of live streaming on it. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. I will speak to you again soon. Cheers now.